But I want to get to Honorable Geringere Tambua and others who have made statements in this parliament. As Minister responsible for information, it is my duty and responsibility, because I've been sitting here listening to it the past couple of days, about articles run by Fiji Sun on a former minister of Fiji First. Mr. Speaker, sir, the issue about them running any front page is nothing to do with government. That's their choice, Mr. Speaker, sir. But what really baffles me is the very high, the mightier-than-how approach taken by members of the opposition in this respect. And let me put it into perspective, Mr. Speaker, sir. Firstly, government does not tell Fiji Sun what to put on the front page. Secondly, we don't really care what they are printing about somebody's personal life. The person is no longer in the party. Thirdly, to actually imply, and the hypocritical position that's been taken by the members of the opposition. Mr. Speaker, sir, Fiji's newspaper articles are replete with what would one call affairs. The Fiji Times led the charge. Remember the tea lady incident? Front page, 2-3 days, about a former prime minister. Full on. None of these people condemned it. But more importantly, what I found really, Mr. Speaker, so hypocritical, not just members in this House, but outside some of the NGOs and women's groups, they did not care about the women involved. They did not say anything about them. Why? Because they simply maybe commoner women. The tea lady incident. The other one was a golf house incident, what they call the Kama Sutra incident. Nothing about that. Again in the newspapers. Number 3, in social media recently,
Order.
Mr. Speaker, sir, and the members of the opposition, women opposition, have not said anything about it. One of your own people, about the car park incident. Nobody has come to her rescue. Nobody has come to her rescue. None of the opposition people, none of the people outside this House who are making comments. And recently, a executive of a company who was charged by police, unfortunately, he got off on a technicality. The lady had also gone to the Women's Crisis Center, we understand. Nothing happened. Nobody came to the defense of that lady. Nobody commented that this person has gone off to New Zealand, making comments from there. Why? Or is it because he's anti-government or made anti-government comments? That's why they're not saying anything about him? Why aren't they saying about all these other women? I should take my hat off to those women, because they were publicly dragged into this incident because of those politicians. But they do not utter a word. They do not utter a word because it's politically expedient for them to do it now. Not politically expedient for them to do it then. Even the car park incident issue, you are not commenting on it because you see them as their political nemesis. That's the problem. That's the problem, and that's the hypocrisy.